Hello everyone, I am Saksham Sharma, founder of Careerkunj and former HR and recruiter of TCS. Friends, in this video I will be discussing 4 ways through which you can increase your salary after joining TCS. So when it comes to TCS is a company with a very good culture, but they are not the paymasters in the market. If you compare TCS with other companies, you will find that the package of TCS initially as a fresher is low, but that isn't the end of the salary there, because TCS have other ways through which you can increase your salary. I will discuss this one by one. So, what are the different ways to increase your salary after joining TCS? Number one, TCS Elevate Wings program. So, TCS runs a Wings program in the company, in which you have to give certain assessment after completing some course, and if you clear those assessment with distinction, you get a pay hike in your salary. And many students have taken advantage of this. They got digital cadre after joining TCS just by clearing this exam. I myself, when I was in TCS, have gotten a hike because of TCS Elevate Wings one uh, opportunity. So that is one way through which you can increase your salary, and increase in the salary is very high. It almost get double. So a very good option after TCS. After you join TCS, that is one way. Another way you can increase your salary is that I am not sure how many of you are aware about that TCS allows you to go for higher education after 2 years of service in TCS. So once you complete 2 years of your education in TCS, you can go and take a break for education for maximum 2 years and complete your MBA or MTech. And when you join back, TCS takes you at a higher package than the last one. So they will give you a different role basis your the higher education that you have done, and then they will give you a higher package as well. So your refitment happens when you come back after completing your higher education. So many students after joining TCS go for MBA after 2 years, go for MTech, and they come back and join TCS at a higher package. At the same time, working experience in TCS helps them to get a very good college as well, because there are many colleges which also gives weightage to corporate experience along with the entrance exam score. For example, if I talk about CAT, so I have a friend who has got 4 years of experience in TCS, then she has written GATE, and she has 84 percentile in GATE, and she got IIM Indore. 84 percentile by Indore, is not possible, but because of 4 year experience in TCS, she got that. So that is how, the corporate experience will also help you to get the a good college. And of course, if you do it from a good college, the package, will be increased likewise when you join TCS after that. Third way to increase your salary after joining TCS is, guys, TCS is an MNC. TCS is a multinational company, and they have their clients everywhere across the globe in all the continents. And majority of the clients are in Europe and US, North American region. So, there are good chances that if you are working very well in your project, you are, one of the top performers, then you can get an opportunity to go on site into US or Europe. And then when you go on site abroad, then your salary package increases as per the labor laws of that country. So basically, you get a higher pay over there irrespective of whatever salary you get in India. So that's another way, through which people earn a lot by going to the overseas countries like in Europe and US. I have seen many candidates. It usually says that you need to get some experience of 3 4 years, but I have also seen 1 year, 1.5 year, candidates going to abroad after joining TCS just because of their exceptional performance. So that is another way, you can increase your salary after joining TCS. Fourth and the last one, I will say, as I have told you, I was a recruiter in TCS, and I have taken more than 1,000 interviews and have lot many people. So we have seen one thing is that in IT, some skills are very niche, some skills are very rare, and they have a huge demand in the market. And when we used to recruit, we were not able to get the candidates in the market, and then we have to pay anything if to the candidate who has experience into niche skill. So TCS have all kind of projects. So if you take up any project that is on niche skills, I remember there are some of the niche skills who are Ruby on Rails, Xamarin, React Native, and AEM Adobe Experience Manager, and there are so many others. SAP, Salesforce, something into data analytics. So this were the skills for which we were not able to get candidates, and then we have to pay anything to an external candidate, to make him join. So if you get a project on a niche skills, your market value get increased like anything. For example, if you have learned a technology, then which is very rare in the market, the demand and supply is very high. Then demand is high and supply is less. Then your market value is like anything. You can get 5x hikes as well, because every company needs that skill and the supply of the skill is less in the market. So you would be welcome like anything in the market. So you have to understand that which skills are niche. You have to do a little research about it, and then you can take a project like that skill, and tomorrow your market value will increase because of knowing that skill and having experience of that particular skill in TCS. So I hope you have got an understanding that despite joining TCS at a low package, you can increase your salary by the four ways that I have mentioned. For more such interesting details about how to make a good career and how to crack the interviews of the top companies, do follow Careerkunj. We share everything from our corporate experience, and it will definitely help you. Thank you so much.